As we look at the weather map, we see a cold front with forecast of sub-zero temperatures, with tomorrow's forecast for continued mild. Continued mild?
Today's ceremony is one of several that these young Marines will encounter if they decide to stay and become full-fledged Marines. Reporting from Fort MacArthur, this is Lucy Ferraez for KLCS News. This year alone, at least 20 performances will be held on school grounds. So if you want to have a good time and not pay a lot of money, come to Milliken Junior High. Vice Presidential hopeful Jack Kemp visited the Southland. He was at Fairfax High School, his old alma mater, where he once was called one of the Fairfax Lions.
So it's been a great partnership and a great accomplishment.
Now, with the great diversity of programs that there are being offered for LAUSD kids, what made this one special and made you back it up? We're here with Mayor Reardon, and I've got one question only. What is going to be the difference? What's the catalyst that has turned this around that is going to make the voters say yes this time?
Well,
Jeff, the last time we saw you, I believe you were walking down Ventura Boulevard holding up a sign. What's going to be different this time? What's going to get the voters to vote for this? And on this day, parents have taken to the streets, perhaps for the last time, in support for Proposition BB. We will find out the results November 5th. Today we're visiting Frost Middle School, where the PTA parents decided to get together with all the teachers and the staff of the school and have a great Korean Day. How is this program going to help move these kids sooner out of ESL? Representatives from Mexico's Secretary of Education fielded several questions today. The burning questions seem to be if our LAUSD students are going to be able to benefit from this program. The special treat for these kids today is that retirees from Hughes have come here to give these kids hands-on experience on some of the things that they've learned. Thousands of LAUSD students took a day off from school so they could get a free preview of the musical Showboat. A wonderful time was had by all, although a lot of the students say that now they want to be directors and actors. We wish them the best of luck. Reporting for KLCS News, this is Lucy Ferraez. How many of you know that the new president of the Board of Education is gay? Anybody knew that? Well, now that you know, I bet, like what you just said, what'd you do? So what, right? Yeah. So what? Did he go to Hollywood High? In hopes that these children could receive a much-needed $20,000 grant that will help them open a new science lab.
That's not lowering the standards.
Today, if a kid says, I go to the stove, what happens to him as opposed to next year if Ebonics gets approved over this motion that you're putting forward? What happens when
the teacher working with them and having been staff development would say, you are going to the store?
If you could give us a number, give us a percentage if you could, of how many bilingual teachers you've had to hire. And here we have some really fun little science projects that you as a parent can do at home. You don't have to know a whole lot about science. Here it tells you the levels. 2, for example, are ages 8 and up, and they seem like a whole lot of fun. I think I'll take one home. Today we're at Occidental College, where the Rough Riders from Roosevelt High are playing and going toe-to-toe with the Comets from Westchester. This game is going to decide which team is going to go to the state finals. What do you like about the yard?
The house, because the stuff just showed up yesterday and I helped put it in. My favorite part is the puppet area.
As Principal Pam Martin so eloquently put it, this school was tops 25 years ago and it just keeps getting better as it reinvents itself. Well, that's it for this part of California. Next week it'll be San Francisco as the C-SPAN school bus continues spanning its way all the way to the United States. Reporting from Franklin High School, this is Lucy Ferraez for KLCS News. I've had a wonderful time, and I think I'm going to come back next year. What about you?
Oh, absolutely. This is my home. This is where I'm staying.
Hey, and don't forget to watch us, I think,